What are your opinions on the Call of Duty Havoc DLC? The new DLC that just dropped Tuesday for Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Well, today I'm going to be talking about the maps in Havoc because the zombies is an entirely different video for a different time, probably next week. So if you guys want to see my thoughts and opinions and some facts about zombies, be sure to subscribe right now so you'll see it next week, probably on Wednesday. Now, we're going to be talking about the maps, and the map that you're watching right now is called Core. So, it's an overall circle. It's a circular map, that means, and it's something that's broken out. I have no idea what the setting is for this map. I really don't. You and the enemy team, you're constantly going either clockwise, or if you decide to push back, counterclockwise. If they decide to push back, go clockwise again. You guys are always circling the map. You guys are always going in a complete circle. And that's about how long a life lasts on this map, about 1 or 2 complete circles if you get that far. If you are just locking down an area, then obviously it's going to be different. It's obviously AR friendly. It's such long range. You can see it right now. It's a very, very long range map, and it's obviously very AR friendly for that reason. The decontamination drones are like the map-based kill streak for this map. And what they do is they're like these circular drones. Everything's a circle. People just like spheres apparently at Sledgehammer games, but the DLC team does at least. But they come up and they're basically like vultures, I would say. I think they're called vultures from Call of Duty Ghost. But they're basically these droids that go around the map and they shoot things for you and get you kills and points, all this stuff. And they're actually pretty resistant to bullets and stuff. So they're gonna last a little bit, and they're gonna grab you some kills. And I've seen these decontamination drones bring a team back. So like, if we were just beating them to death and back from in the beginning, and someone got a hold of these decontamination drones, and if they made a decent comeback themselves, these decontamination drones put them over the edge, and they won the match for them. So it's kind of frustrating, but they are a very, very good score streak. So if you guys see a random decontamination drone in an orbital care package, you guys really want to fight for that. So Urban is obviously the smallest map out of the 4. I really like the running the MP11 on. It's a lot of fun, and it gives you a reason to run a SMG on a game that you usually don't run an SMG on. So it reminds me a lot of High Rise, which is like the 2 buildings on either side of the map that you can go into and hang out in, and there's a chaotic middle. But I think it's a lot smaller. I mean, maybe it's not, but I think it's a lot smaller. It's a very, very small map. It's easily, like I said, it's easily the smallest map out of all of them. Maybe one of the smallest maps in Advanced Warfare in general, which is pretty insane. It is a very good amount of fun. It's a lot of fun, and I enjoy playing it when I get to play it. So the 2 buildings have ledges on them, and they are very, very busy. There's always somebody running down the ledge, and that's what makes this map so SMG friendly. Is that when you're on those ledges like you usually are, you're gonna want to kill someone with an SMG. Sorry, I lost my brain there. There's a very, very chaotic middle, like I said. If you want to die, go to the middle. I don't know what you'd want to do. That maybe like reverse boosting, but don't do that because you're gonna get banned. But if you want to die, or if you like ran out of ammo or something, whatever, go ahead and go to the middle. Even though you can just pick up a gun, but if you died, go to the middle. Or if you want to die, go to the middle. And this one is lockdown mode. The map-based score streak or the map-based kill streak is lockdown mode, whatever you want to call it. So it basically puts up these like barriers, and they change your line of sight, and it's for the rest of the game, I believe, as soon as you get it. And I don't believe I've ever had this happen to me. If I did, it is very, very like subtle. Like they obviously announced it, but like I didn't see it. Maybe it's in this gameplay. You guys tell me down in the comments below, along with what you guys think of this. So I mean, maybe it happens, but I don't think I've ever seen it, at least not in person. And some quick little blurbs about the other 2 maps is Sideshow is the clown map that everyone's been talking about. It's the one big map. It's the big map in this one that it's kind of crazy. It's kind of outlandish, and it's not meant to be taken seriously, and it's very sniper and AR friendly. But the snipers are very, very annoying on this map, so I would recommend not using a sniper because then you're just gonna ignore everybody else in the lobby. So if that's your thing, if you like annoying random people on the internet, go ahead and use that sniper all you want, you know? There's 2 main apartment complexes, and then so like you can spawn either behind the apartment complex, like your 2 main spawns behind the apartment complex, and there's one by like a bathroom and sewage area, which is kind of gross. But that's where all the snipers are, because you can get up on the roof and stuff there. I did not realize how low this map was. This is a very low map. You can get up onto the roofs very easily. And, I mean, it's kind of interesting. I don't think we really have a map like that I can think of. So, the last map is called Drift. And Drift's map-based kill streak, or score streak, whatever you want to call it, is an avalanche that happens in the back of the map. Or maybe, like, the left side of the map, depending on left. It's like the upper part of the map, like it's like a hilled map, so like you can be on the really low part, or like up by the hill. An avalanche happens about halfway through the match every single time. It's very AR friendly, and there's also a 360 degrees carousel, and what that means is that in the middle of the map there's a carousel that you can already get on, and it turns with you, and it gets you on, which is kind of cool for like sniping, I guess, and it kind of throws people's aims off. So if you're like low on health but you need to engage in a gunfight, jump on that carousel and hide behind a horse, because it really throws people's aims off, and you can probably stay alive. The very top part after the avalanche is actually, I think it's SMG friendly. I personally think it is, but I do see people running assault rifles on it. It's kind of hilly to an extent, and it's very small and condensed, so that's why I think it's an SMG kind of thing up there. So, thank you all for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys want to see the zombies video, that will be up probably on Wednesday of next week, so don't forget to subscribe right now. And I'll see you guys in the next video.